Welcome to 13 Degrees of Screams.
Where we scream so you don't scream.
We're your host, Alex.
And Stephanie.
And this week we play a little game.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and click the bell to be notified when we post new episodes.
So, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play a fun little game?
Yeah, I am completely in the dark here about what's happening.
Yeah, full disclosure, my life was a little busy, so I'm like, let's play a game this week. I'm not watching no movie. So I came up with a little game, and I'm going to call it Boo Tomatoes Tomatoes. What I'm going to do is read a negative Rotten Tomatoes comment or review from Rotten Tomatoes on one of the movies we covered, and you have to guess what movie it's talking about.
Ooh, okay.
So
that's interesting.
Yeah. So the way the point system's going to work, you'll get 2 points off the bat if you just know what the movie is.
Okay.
I prepared multiple choice for you. So if you want to use multiple choice and you get it right, you get 1 point. And then I'm being generous. If you get it wrong the first time, you'll get half a point if you get it the second time. But after that, no more points.
Yeah, okay,
no
I get it.
More points. So
You've given me enough of a buffer.
Yeah. And I try to pick comments and reviews that give little clues to what the movie could be. So you're not like completely like it wasn't like this movie
worried.
sucks.
I was worried when you said negative reviews, and to keep it fair, if it was just going to be like bad, this is bad, and no descriptors.
Yeah, no. Every review I pick just says terrible movie, sucks ass. Yeah. No, I try to pick ones that kind of talk about maybe some themes or tone, so you could kind of.
That would be preferable.
And the little caveat there is just because you may have guessed a correct movie does not mean that movie doesn't show up again later. So there might be repeat movies. So just because you crossed one off doesn't mean it won't come back. Just saying. I
have the list up for the movies that we did last year and a half. So
it's actually just 2025. So
okay. That helps it.
It even narrows it down even more. I figured, we covered 20-something movies. I'm like, that's a good pool to pull from. So
yeah.
Any questions before we dive into the reviews?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. We'll start with the first one. There's nothing radical about this movie. It is a large-scale exercise in repeating visual, tonal, and dramatic language that we have seen before for a narrative interpretation we are even more familiar with.
Is it something that we've done recently? Could you tell me that? Like, within the last month or so?
No. It is not.
Okay. Oh, all right.
This is going to turn into 20 questions.
It is, really quickly.
I will say focus on the dramatic language part of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like dramatic, tonal, all that we've seen before really is like trying to stick with me, but I don't see anything that I'm like, oh yeah, this is always the same. Like,
yeah, maybe when I say the multiple choice, it'll something will pop out of them.
Let me just throw one out the wall here. Nosferatu?
Yep.
Yay! Okay. I was like, that maybe is the only one that's like a repeat theme, like across the board.
Yep. Nosferatu. 2 points for Stephanie on question 1. All right. So this one is probably going to be pretty easy. The review is, it scratches the surface of profound themes, identity, sacrifice, and the complexities of a certain theme that I won't say because I'll give it away, but never digs deep enough to leave a lasting impression.
Ooh. Just because you redacted the thing that you said would give it away, I'm going to say Heretic?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
No.
I mean, I don't feel that way, but...
Okay, I'll give you 2 guesses on, like, just guessing before I give you the multiple choice, just so you don't keep going down.
Okay.
Because you'll get it eventually if you just say every movie.
Right. Swallow?
Mm-mm. All right, so your multiple
choice. Yeah, let's
just
do multiple choice.
Yeah, well, you got your 2 guesses for the non-multiple choice. So, Blink Twice, Speak No Evil, Flatliners, or Night Bitch.
Night Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Digs, scratches.
Yes. Okay. Because I was like thinking, I don't know. I was really set on like it had to be like Heretic or something like almost profound, but that they didn't find profound enough. Like
I got you.
Yeah.
The next review. The power of this actor's performance can only take a film so far, and soon enough we are back to the genre tropes of endless hectoring and improbable manipulation. First by the bad guy, but even more egregiously by the ham-fisted directing duo.
I know nothing about, like, who directed what. I'm very bad
So
at
not the
keeping up with
director. It has nothing to do with the director.
Okay.
The directing of the duo.
Okay. I gotta double check because my first answer is gonna be something I've already said. So okay.
Something you already said and got wrong, or something?
Yes.
Okay.
I would have to say Heretic again.
It's Heretic.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got it. So 2 points for you.
Yay!
You got 5 points already on the first 3. So you're doing amazing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Our next.
It's my first time playing.
I know, right? Our next one. Okay. The review says, like an attention-seeking teenager, this movie desperately wants to be cool, but the strain shows which is decidingly uncool.
But the strain shows. So desperately trying to be cool, teenager, strain. Jennifer's Body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Was, maybe this wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I was torn. I was like, could be like Jennifer's Body, maybe Thoroughbreds, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I had Thoroughbreds, Faculty, House of Wax. All right, the next one. Even the kills miss their marks, hampered by the film's PG-13 rating, which strips some clever ideas of their gnarly potential. It's a shame considering the possibilities.
Tarot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I sensed it right away.
Did you?
Yeah.
I put all of our PG-13 movies as an option, and you're like, no, Tarot.
It has to be.
That's so funny.
Because it had like a really unique, with the tarot monsters coming to life and everything. So there, I could see there's a lot of potential for there.
Yeah, I figure like the gnarly potential. Because like that's we already talked about our episode. Go watch our episode with Perplexity where we talk about the potential of the monsters, which were amazing, but ultimately wasted.
Yeah, for sure.
Me. All right, next one. While it's got bigger ideas that it gestures toward, the film feels destined to fade away as soon as it ends. No matter how many striking pictures it takes, this movie won't last very long at all.
Blink twice.
Dang, yeah.
Just pictures.
Mm-hmm. You're picking up on the little clues I tried.
Yeah.
Killing it. Okay. I'm going to have to go to Rotten Tomatoes and pick a hard one.
Oh, no.
This one might be a little stumper. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Okay. I stump you. All right.
I mean, last time we played a game, which I think was like in the beginning of the year, I think I really failed, honestly. So I'm glad I'm making a comeback.
This is Stephanie's Redemption. That's what this title of this episode is going to be. The review says, calling your movie feminist or even giving a woman the lead role does not a movie make, so if it mostly reduces that lead to men in her life, or in this case, her past. This movie comes closer than most, but as the song goes, almost doesn't count.
Okay. Men in her life, but men in her past, feminist. The ones that I'm thinking would be like, there are men in their past, but then there's also a man currently. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if I'm on the right trail here. I'm gonna go with Swallow.
Yes. Swallow.
Okay. It was either that or Red Eye, and I was like, I don't know if it would be feminist though. Okay. Being trapped on a plane is terrible, but
yeah, no,
I don't know about feminists.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, she does girl boss, but
yeah, once she gets off the plane. Well, no, even during the plane. Well, regardless.
Oh yeah, she's very clever.
The answer was indeed Swallow. The next review. While this adaptation was surprisingly faithful, when told through the medium of film, the plot is a bloated and confusing mess. It is hard to connect with the film's characters on the onslaught of horror imagery and exposition dumps.
Ooh, okay. So, film adaptation of a book, it sounds like. I know Black Phone was a book. I think Speak No Evil was as well. I know it had like different versions in like a different country, though.
Mm-hmm.
Black Phone?
Mm-mm.
No, because there's not a lot of exposition. All right, let me just do my other guess then.
Okay.
Speak No Evil.
Mm-mm.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Then I need multiple choice for sure.
Okay. Yep. So Black Phone, which we could cross off. Night Bitch, Knock at the Cabin, or Silent Hill.
Oh, yes. Silent Hill game adaptation. And then Knock at the Cabin is a book. And so is Night Bitch. Thinking between Night Bitch and Knock at the Cabin. I'm trying to think.
I didn't see the wheels turning in your head.
Both have like a little bit of exposition, but I don't think Night Bitch has a ton.
Mm-hmm.
It's just slow, or, not like a lot happening. So then that's why I'm like, that one might be considered bloated. But then I think Knock at the Cabin has a little exposition. Oh, Knock at the Cabin?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, but you can't. You still could get half a point. You can still get half a point.
Night Bitch.
No, it was Silent Hill.
It was Silent Hill. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just couldn't see it. I mean, I know the crossover from game to movie is like kind of muddled, but I always think like film adaptation, like book.
Yeah. So. You know what? I'm happy if I stumped you on one.
Yeah.
You could get all the other ones.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so this one, I kind of added in here because it was kind of silly and ridiculous. So I was like, you know what? If you get it, amazing. If you don't, also, I needed to add this one because I was like, this is absolutely crazy. So the review goes, this movie literally demonizes a transgender spirit. What are we talking?
Nothing comes to mind immediately, but okay.
But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense, but I don't agree. I was like, what in the world? I read that. I'm like, I don't think they quite understood. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn. Demonizes a transgender spirit.
Focus on demon, literally.
Candyman?
Mm-mm.
Like, I don't think he is, but like...
No.
I don't know, like, the more I think of it, I'm like, I don't recognize any of them as transgender spirits. Like,
no.
And I don't want to be insulting and by assuming otherwise.
Right. I mean, this is a ridiculous review. Let's get that out in the open. So once I say it, you're going to be like, oh, like, no. But it's just wild to me.
Okay. I think I'd like to just go to multiple choice.
Okay.
If I can.
Jennifer's Body, The Black Phone, Hereditary, or Candyman, which you could cross off the list.
Hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isn't that insane? Because I think what they meant, because Charlie and Payman.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we talking about?
They didn't really watch the movie, it seems like.
Yeah. I was like.
Like, what?
I know. I was like, okay.
That is wild, honestly. It wasn't a spirit, it was a demon. Like, it was like. Right. I'm very confused.
I know. I don't know.
That's going to stump me. I'll be thinking about it later.
Yeah. Next review. This movie is no better or worse than any other American thriller where the hardest future the characters face is therapy.
No different from the next thriller you said, but
American thriller.
American thriller. The Faculty?
No.
Because it doesn't sound like a lot of people died in it. So like a lot of the ones I'm looking at that I'm like, this could happen in America, kind of stuff like that. I'm like, oh, everyone died, so they're not going to therapy.
I'll expand on this clue. It doesn't necessarily take place in America.
Oh, okay. It would be, where is it? Speak No Evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Since it's an adaptation, an American adaptation of a foreign film. Our next one. Okay, this one actually might not have too many clues in it, but I thought it was a funny one. This movie isn't a film off which to base any logical deductions. It's also not a film you should see sober, or at all. I guess maybe the logical deductions might be a little.
Okay. House of Wax?
Mm-mm.
Really? Okay. I remember watching that one and being like, those decisions are not good. But
I was okay, just to expand on a clue maybe. I wouldn't say it's decisions anyone's making, more or less this wouldn't actually happen. IRL.
Final Destination?
Mm-mm. All right, your multiple choice is Crawl, My Bloody Valentine, Knock at the Cabin, or Tarot.
Well, Tarot obviously isn't going to happen.
You don't know. Keep playing with your cards long enough, Steph. You just never know.
Is that a threat? Like,
no.
You cursing me?
No. I do nothing.
Crawl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just with the alligators. Wouldn't do any of that.
Oh,
which
yeah,
we discussed.
yeah. We talked about that in the episode. That wasn't their typical behavior.
Yeah, not even a little bit. Okay, so next review, bearing little resemblance to the original, this movie is a formulaic but better than average teen slasher flick. That has a ton of clues.
Formulaic, House of Wax?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was an original, but I was like,
Me? Yeah, there's a remake of a 1953. I left out the date, but I don't know if that would have given it away at all. Okay, I wasn't sure how well versed you were in the history of House of Wax.
Yes, I have all these dates, just 1953. Of course, House of Wax.
Well, that's the only movie that we covered that's a remake of a 50s movie. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Next one. I understand the appeal of vicarious brushes with death. I just don't share it.
Oh, Flatliners.
Mm-mm.
No? That is definitely a brush with death.
It truly is.
Oh, damn. All right. Final Destination?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's not a brush with death. They are dying, so I don't know why I went there.
Well, technically, the beginning was a brush with death.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, based on the multiple choice, I'm sure you'll get it now. But
okay.
Green Room, Final Destination, Flatliners, or Red Eye. I mean, you'll get some points, because if you pick the wrong one, you'll get the other one.
Just Green Room and Red Eye don't, speak to me that way, so
I know. That's why I was like, this was one I wanted to stub you with Flatliners and Final Destination.
I guess Red Eye.
No, it's Green Room, yeah.
They killed them in Green Room, too. It wasn't a brush with death. It was full death.
There was there was all the death. Yeah. But you got half a point for that one, because just by... deduction.
Vicarious, though, it feels like it's carefree. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I was thinking it has to be Final Destination or something like how. What was my other guess? It doesn't matter.
Flatliners, yeah.
Yeah, or Flatliners, because it's a silly thing to do.
Yeah, I think it's just the situation they were in. It was just a normal situation, and then all of a sudden it became deadly. I don't know. I think that's maybe what they were going for. Don't necessarily. I was sure.
They went there knowing it was a skinhead bar, so I guess, but
yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
But there was full death.
There's a full stop death. Next one. Epitomizes the sleek thrillers of the 1990s, offering an excessive visual presentation that occupies the space where a substantive commentary should go.
Okay. 90s. In the 90s. Totally 90s.
Totally did be a dude.
Candyman?
Mm-mm.
No. Flatliners?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Flatliners.
Yeah, I was trying to think. It was between that and Red Eye after that. I was like,
Red Eye's not the 90s.
No, I was like, I don't think it was that far back.
Actually, we didn't have a ton of 90s movies. I put House of Wax on here because I was like, that was early 2000s. That's getting there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there was one or two where I was like, oh, it's really close. Final Destination. I was like, oh, that's 2002 or no, 2000.
2000. Oh, yeah. All right, next one. This is a screenplay so unbelievably bad that not even two very fine young actors and a director known for his knack for suspense can salvage it.
Two very fine young actors and a director known for their suspense.
Think, Stephanie, think. Remember when he remembers. Remember when he remembers.
Jennifer's Body?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. It's the young actors thing that bothers me because I'm not sure who else I'm thinking.
The movie does focus on two people for a long time.
Speak No Evil?
Mm-mm. So your multiple choice is Heretic, Thoroughbreds.
Oh,
right?
That's what I meant. Heretic. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said Speak No Evil, but...
Well, you're still wrong.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So Heretic, cross it off. Thoroughbreds, Red Eye, or Final Destination?
I don't think Thoroughbreds is meant to feel so suspenseful, so I guess I would go Red Eye.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. When I thought
Craven.
Fine young actors, I was thinking younger or, could play younger.
They were younger.
Because at one point I was like Megan, but then I was like, well, it's not like Katie and Gemma are in the same category of young.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, it was Red Eye. The random movie that Wes Craven directed.
Oh, okay.
So random. Okay. Next one. This movie doesn't have nearly enough fun with either its jazzy technology or its inherently campy premise.
Megan.
No, I had a feeling technology was going to stump you, but it's not technology in the movie.
Oh, okay. Not technology in the movie. Doesn't have enough fun with its campy presence and use of technology, but not like showcased in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yes, 100%.
Be funny if I said Hereditary, like they weren't having enough fun. Like,
yeah, this movie is campy and it should be fun.
They're just not having a good time in there. Too much crying and all that. Losing heads, not fun at all.
No.
The Faculty?
Mm-mm. All right, so your multiple choice is Megan, Silent Hill, My Bloody Valentine, or Night Bitch.
Silent Hill?
No.
I don't know. I don't find any of them like particularly fun, like aside from Megan. But
you're gonna kick yourself when I say what it is, or if you have one more guess for the point, half a point.
It was Bloody Valentine, Silent Hill, Megan, and what?
Night Bitch.
Night Bitch. My Bloody Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
May I remind you, the full title is My Bloody Valentine 3D.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't have 3D on my list. Oops.
No, you just forgot it was a 3D movie. The next movie. This movie is a safe play. It's a little weird, but nothing truly off-putting, vague enough to appeal to a multitude of demographics.
Little weird, nothing truly off-putting, and to be able to appeal to multiple demographics.
Yes, focus on that part.
I think out of like the safest play, you could do Red Eye or The Faculty. I feel like those are like the safest movies that you could like watch with your dad, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with The Faculty. No. Okay. Red Eye.
Nope.
Neither. Okay.
Nope. So your multiple choice is R, Megan, The Black Crystal, Red Eye, or Night Bitch.
Definitely not Night Bitch. Definitely not Red Eye, obviously. So it's Megan or The Black Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Crystal?
No! It's Megan.
I don't feel like I could ever get my dad to watch Megan. Like,
no, so remember we talked about how they lowered the rating because Megan just blew up and everyone liked Megan?
I guess. I just feel like when we're talking about doing like a more general audience, gotta think of my dad.
That's your go-to. If my dad won't watch it, no one will.
My dad is the everyman.
Okay, gotcha. Well, no, the answer is Megan. But by deduction, you still got half points. Next one. I couldn't get behind any of the decisions that the unlikable, emotionless, and conflicted characters chose to take.
Emotionless and conflicted characters chose to take?
Mm-hmm.
Thoroughbreds?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say House of Wax, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe I just think that.
No. Well, emotionless because of Amanda?
Yeah.
And then the other girl we were not fond of.
Right.
I think I remember. Not. So they got 2 points. Woo! All right. Two more. So, second to last one. Sadly enough, with all the things this movie has going for it, it turns out to be not much more enthralling than the last Freddy Krueger slasherama.
Not more enthralling than the last Freddy Krueger slasherama. Okay. Candyman.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, did Freddy Krueger come out before 92?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was the 80s.
See, we need to add these movies to the list because I have not watched.
Funny you say that because maybe Nightmare on Elm Street is in our near future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might have saw like half of one
Oh
time.
my gosh. Well, we're gonna you know what? 1 year we're just gonna go through all the classics and it's just gonna be boom, 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 boom. Last question. Some of this is fun in a low-grade Hellraiser sort of way, but it reduces the script's mildest ambitions to hamburger. In this movie, it's Kevin Williamson's talent that turns into a pod of itself.
Pod is the thing.
Well, I would say Kevin Williamson too, but Pod, if you don't recall the name, I would say, Pod probably. Ish?
Ish?
Yeah. Ish.
I don't recall who Kevin Williamson is.
Oh, no.
I'm going to keep going with The Faculty.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the faculty.
Okay, good. Thank God. I'm like, I don't know. I guess pod is the only one. I kept thinking of movies that we had done before, and I was like, pod people, like the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, pod, kind of. Yeah. But he was the writer. So that was that. Let me tally up your score and see how you did out of 40 as your maximum points. So let me do that really quick. Okay. That leaves with a 29 out of 40.
B minus.
What is that percentage wise? So
oh God, don't know. But
divided by 40, that's a 72.5. That's not bad.
Maybe like a 72, like a C.
C's get degrees. C's get degrees.
Yeah, barely.
No, that's not bad at all.
Okay.
You had a string of 0.5s. I think that's what did you in a little bit.
Yeah. There was just a lot that sounded like the faculty to me.
I love The Faculty. Stephanie's favorite movie we've ever done here.
Yes.
The Faculty.
Go watch it. Go watch the episode.
Yes, it's amazing. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy the show, listen on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Giving us a 5-star rating is super helpful, and we always appreciate it. If you are watching the YouTube version, you can like and comment on this video and let us know what you'd like us to cover next.
You can find us on social media using 13 Degrees of Screams.
This has been 13 Degrees of Screams, and we will see you next week.
Bye.